So this monastery was filled with a lot of snakes, a lot of cobras and vipers. They were quite peacefully living in this place till we had an ashram there. So we had to live together in harmony with them. Sometimes that harmony is disrupted when it's dark and you're walking and you accidentally step on them. If you don't step on them, they'll leave you alone. If you don't do anything to them, they just go about their day, their business, and we go about our business. But if we accidentally step on them, then it's not a good scene. So they get upset and they have a tendency to strike back. Actually, it was one evening. Sun was coming down. It was a little dark. So this young Russian boy in the monastery, he was one of the novice monks. He, did not pay attention, because yogis, they have to pay attention to where they're walking. It's called mindful walking. If you walk mindfully, then you won't step on snakes and vipers and cobras. But this boy, he was still practicing mindful walking and he didn't get there yet. So he accidentally stepped on a viper and the viper turned around and struck him in the foot. This is not a made-up story. This is a true story of my life as the head of the monastery. So when that happened, everyone screamed, this is what happens, everybody gets together, and then I go there and I tie his foot to make sure the blood circulation doesn't go up to his heart, and then we put him on a bicycle, and then we all push and rush and run to the snake charmer. They're called the snake doctors. What they do is when you go to them, they chant mantras. They chant mantras and they also worship the snakes. And they chant mantras and they bring out their snake, and together the poison starts to go down, and then they just suck out the poison. Only with mantras, only with sound. And eventually, that person, he is no longer unconscious, he comes back to consciousness. So this is how this process works of snake biting. So these yogis are explaining that to not listen to the heart means we are in an unconscious state.